and then he met his fate. It's an irony which Jimmy Carter would never admit to, but it's the irony is Jimmy Carter, who counted Sadat as a very dear friend, a close friend. Um, Jimmy Carter signed Sadat's death certificate
Hmm.
when he cut the deal at Camp David. It was only a matter of time before Sadat was going to be assassinated. But now there's no fear anymore of an Arab street. There's nothing. Of course, Saudis want something, just give us a little fig leaf, would give something to the Palestinians, but you can throw the Palestinians a couple of sacks of flour. The Saudis will claim credit for it and then sign the deal. They don't. There's no fear anymore of an Arab street. So that's another casualty of there was no Arabs. Look, there was more solidarity. Okay, with the partial exception of Hezbollah, and of course the noble exception of the Houthis, with um, the partial exception of Hezbollah, which was in a very tight situation. It can only escalate so far before Israel attacks, and then the whole Lebanon turns on Hezbollah because they don't want a war with Israel, least of all over Gaza. And the Houthis, who played a noble role to the extent that they were able to. There was more solidarity from South Africa
Hmm.
than any Arab state. There was more solidarity from South Africa than from any Arab state. It's a fact.